Hello! Okay, that's enough screaming. I'm already tired of it. Hey, how's it going, guys? Alright. I hate that more. This video is basically just me working on voice acting. Of course, we're gonna follow the story. We're gonna have a good time with it, hopefully, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. But a lot of this video, well, all of this video is taken from the streams that I do. So there's gonna be a few things cut out. There may be like here and there comments that I make every now and then that I can't cut out because they're story related, they're story involved. There will be a lot of things that change over time, character voices, of course, because this is practice. And to practice and practice, you can never be perfect, but you can be close. And that's kind of what this is gonna be like. So bear with me. We're working on it. I've learned a lot of things over these first few recordings that I've done. Good Lord, it's gonna be rough for the first few of these. I really don't know, but I hope you guys enjoy it. And yeah, if you do, like, subscribe, do whatever you feel, even comment, because I will most likely read those for feedback and help and things like that. Things will change, so your comments may help out. Anyway, all right, let's get to it. Bye. Let's start a new game. And, you know, kind, mean, gentle, you know, I'm not the smartest cookie out there, and I feel like this would make things way harder than they need to be, so we're not gonna do that. I don't know why, but I'm a big fan of this style, and it's just something about it. It's just endearing almost. So we're gonna start off just reading it like normal, and then we'll give people voices with, like, to specific points. The massive high school towers over all the buildings in this in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy rendered its 60 frames. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. 1, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students, it's me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the inside, average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me. When it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality, I'm the worst. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you ask me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average. So I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. Well, you're not average then, Makoto. You're not average. I mean, look at me, I'm completely ordinary, but still. Here I am, standing in front of anything but an ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. I like how that everybody's name is anonymous, like they didn't really give any information on anything, but apparently my friend kind of shows, I don't know what this is supposed to do. Hope's Peak Academy only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. Such a popular topic. There are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some threads. I looked up all the threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students, who are way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's the lead in some singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Jesus, that was a flash. Oh my god. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. It's a lot of magazines, dude. I don't know if we gotta scroll through them all, but page 10, Junko Enishima's spread. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. I don't know if that's true, Makoto. I don't know if that's true. Don't force your agenda, brother. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. Felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me without any talent or anything? I doubt it. That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality or responsibility, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I would love to be able to read, but sometimes it's hard. I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent to me and see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guaranteed success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could only feel myself losing more nerve. But still, I can't just stand it here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. I would laugh my ass off if there were multiple people walking by like, oh my god, who's that? Who's that? Why is that kid talking to himself? It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a while though, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step toward the main hall. I've already reading so many times, but it's okay because I'm struggling. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else will be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I had plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll calm me down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step toward starting a new life at a school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. What the? But in the instant I took my first step forward, my view became warped and twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. Oh my god. In the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It's not like 30 characters, but it's like, I think 18, something like 16 to 18 people. And they, I'm going to try my best. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on the top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the left stick to adjust your aim. If you aim at the object you can interact it with by pressing the A button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the directional buttons or the L and R buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just 7. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really almost been an hour since then? That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see the line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. No! Take your sleeve and just wipe it down, brother. Hey, what's this on the desk? An orientation guide? Some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet. And there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have a TV in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Well, this ominous music isn't really selling it. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate that's been bolted over it with giant metal screws. Where do you get those? Are those 30 gauge? 60 gauge? Holy, that's crazy. And if I were to knock on it, yep, definitely metal. Thick too, very solid. Solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is I got myself so wound up I passed out in the main hallway, and then someone carried me here? If that's true, that must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows. It's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students here now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the V button. I don't want to leave. Maybe if I just stay here, nothing bad will happen and I can just hang out. Jeez. This hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use the left stick to move. Hold down the B button while moving to run. Also, you can press the Y button to bring up the map. Press the Y button again to close the map. How convenient. I'm already lost. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Everybody talking like, why the fuck is he just standing in front of us looking back and forth? This is weird, man. Relax. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel kind of an aura coming from each of them. You're imagining things. You're dying, slowly. What's going on? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late, a bunch of stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was just asleep. Huh? Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange, I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt, this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment, there's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you are aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What is your problem? It's not like you wanted to be late. You didn't have any choice over it.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions. Maybe, but it might be a good way to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we supposed to talk to each other if we don't even know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's introduce... let's get the introductions out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is a good chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked up everyone on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are, so time to find out. And it'd be very creepy if I knew exactly who each one of these people were and told them everything about themselves and before I even met them. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
By the way, how much do you know about the 2D, the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies sounds like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day, destroy all mindless preconceptions about my fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
yes indeed.
It's about embracing your basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
Thank God I can use my real voice for this guy. I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... Superb athletic specimen. Damn, bro. You? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? No, nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all.
Give me a break.
What? Were you expecting some kind of kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was expecting more, sporty looking, traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like a mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of a national championship regulations.
I mean, seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know,
I don't like baseball. Like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced? And he was still his team's star player? He's some kind of prodigy.
yeah!
And as soon as I get accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer. So all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set. And someone on drums, then the bass, then the fucking sousaphone and the keyboard, and we're good after that.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. Never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball star.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
These name cards are so bright. Oh my god. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing. And that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Let me get a fucking whiff. Oh! Just kidding. Sayaka Mizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country, in fact. She's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's high demand to appear on TV and magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful, almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Just kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Hey, by any chance, now what?
huh?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto, did...
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, I just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We could talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Oh, man.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
I want to do a shrill voice, but I know it's gonna hurt. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was like 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then, 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest man's poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being romance and all.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature!
Filthy creature? No, I just thought...
I know what you just thought! You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman! You just thought it was so funny!
No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
Don't bother trying to lie to me! I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand to look at me!
Anyway,
Whatever, I don't really care. I'm used to it.
Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about that successful author would be like.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Yo. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. They say he respects the rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it!
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right? This guy is kind of annoying. So, as I said before, these videos are taken from my stream, so they're going to end in very, well, weird places. However, I am going to do my best to not end it in, like, a weird, like, mid-sentence thing. So I'm going to just get to parts that stop dialogue completely, or parts that are changing scenes for another section of the game. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!